Hello, hello, hello. It's daily game design time. The Bills are playing, and I may be checking the score occasionally there. I still can't tell if actually streaming, like if I could, I don't know, it doesn't matter. If I could be watching the game on my phone and also streaming to my using my phone as a hotspot to my laptop. I am getting I decided to get a Pixel 10 Pro. Um, I could trade this one in for a little bit, and then I have a bunch of like credit from my credit card. So it cut the cost by more than half. Um, and yeah, I have some stuff coming up. I'd really love to have a stable phone. One without a really cracked screen. I think my screen's been cracked for like 2 years. Anyway, I'm excited about the Pixel 10. It sounds like I didn't do a lot of research. I think it maybe in that regard of becoming an iPhone user, I don't even think about it anymore. Of course I'm gonna get a Pixel 10. Of course I'm gonna get a Pixel. Um, so yeah, yeah. The only thing I noticed as I started watching some videos was that there's no physical SIM card slot in the Pixel 10 Pro. So that's okay. 2 years ago when I was in China, I did need a physical. I needed a physical SIM card slot. I had one for Visible. That's my carrier. It's like the cheap version of Verizon. Cheap version of Verizon. But last year I had an eSIM for both Visible, my carrier here, and then I used some service online that gave me an eSIM, and it worked okay. The main issue was that meant I didn't have a Chinese phone number, and that was inconvenient a couple times. I mean, definitely when it comes to like doing more local stuff through apps, like certain apps, for example, like maybe almost like their DoorDash. So doing quick deliveries, I needed to have a Chinese number for finishing up signing into those apps. So that was a little bit like sad, but it doesn't matter a whole lot. Anyway, new phone on the way. Hopefully that even stabilizes the stream a little more. I don't know why it would. The other thing that's cool about that phone, or I guess since the 8, I'm pretty sure, you can run a display off the phone through like through whatever this is, not lightning port, but like the USB-C port for charging the phone. You can actually apparently you can run a display off it. It's also nice that charging. This is my first time having such a phone. I think, the charging has it can do like whatever it is, like the magnetic charging, so I can charge it and then use the USB-C port for something else. That's pretty cool. The reason I like that is, well, it's a couple of reasons. One is the phones. I mean, most of what I can do, or a lot of what I would be trying to be productive with, for example, on the plane, I can just get a Bluetooth keyboard and connect it to my phone and pretty much use my phone like my laptop. And that's only if I'm using like Google Gemini and doing a lot of brainstorming or something like that. Okay, my main goal here today is to build a prototype with this new card size. This is a big deal because I've had a lot of comments about how small things are and fiddly, especially around the Sugar Shack and around scoring. Then there are just some, like the icons are just kind of small for them. And some of that stuff I wasn't really able to fix. It's not like I don't think the main thing is that the width is much greater, but the length is greater. So there's just more surface area to work with. So I didn't really want to change the size of the spaces to place cubes. I didn't want to do that. But, You know what though? I am realizing I really should deal with this color issue. Because not everything has to be blue and red. Well, anyway, so I am setting up Dextrous. So I think I got Dextrous to the right canvas size. Now what I need to do is upload these new images. So I'm just going to download everything, make sure everything is